Okay, everybody, so the first thing we need to do is go over to the notifications section. Do that by clicking on settings on the admin panel, and then by clicking on where it says notifications. And so over here, the first thing that we see is the email templates section. In this area, we see all of the already made by Shopify templates for various types of contact, either made to us as the shop owner or to the customers of our store. A lot of these are pretty good, but you can spice them up and you can make them your own and make them unique. I suggest that you do go through at least some of them, the ones that you're going to be sending out to customers, and I hope that they reflect your brand or the image of your store. So if you want to go ahead and go through and actually change one of these, all you have to do is simply click on one. So let's click on order confirmation. And you can see over here that the email subject is editable. Right now it's order confirmation for order. I would suggest putting in your store name like Skills Learn order confirmation. I wouldn't change anything in these brackets because this is going to be where things change automatically. It'll have their name. And then what you can do is you can actually go down to the next section over here, and you can see either in plain text or in HTML what your email is going to look like. So over here, this is where you would want to change this normal text. Again, don't change anything in the brackets unless you know code. But if you would like to change this from thank you to, maybe your order has been placed and we greatly appreciate it, you can go ahead and change that right over here, and it will reflect the changes in the preview that you can select right down here on the bottom. So the next section down here is where you see order notifications. So every time that you have an order, right now I have it set so that the email address that's going to be notified is the one that I signed up with. I can go ahead and I can disable that, or I can just delete the notifications going over there altogether. I can also add an order notification, and so I can add an extra email address to be notified if I have a friend or a business partner or maybe somebody who handles shipping. And I can also make it so that the messages go to my cell phone. All I have to do is click on this drop down menu where it says notification method. I can click on mobile phone. I can add the phone number that I wish to have the message sent to, and then select the mobile provider. The one last method is that I can actually email messages to members of staff, and I'll show you on later lessons how to add members of staff. And that concludes the notifications section for the settings in your Shopify store.